YouTube streets. What's up, fam? What's up, haters? Have to say what's up to y'all too. I'm gonna let a little more people come in before I get this live started. And y'all, this is all in fun, but it's facts. You know I can have fun with the facts. I ain't gonna come out here acting a fool or with the rah-rah and all that stuff or whatever. So y'all just come on in, and we'll go live when enough people get in. Oh, Lord, have mercy. We will go live when some more people come in here. Y'all come on in here. Come on out of them bushes and hit that like button for me. Because y'all know what I say. I need my views. I need my views. Come on. I'll wait. I'll sip until some more people come in. Y'all know I don't go live that often. But when I do, I do. So just come on in, people. Get my little cigarette. Of course, I got my little wine. Y'all know I have to have my wine. Got my little paper. Hey, Terry. Y'all know I have to have my little paper. Fan with it. That's what it's for. Y'all come on in so we can get started. Like I said, this is going to be a short live. It's not going to be long because it don't take long, to say what I got to say anyway. If I decide to stretch it on out, then that's what I do. But for right now, it's going to be a short live, y'all. So come on in. Don't y'all be scared. I see some people coming in and going out. I see ya. Don't be scared. I don't have nobody blocked over here. So just come on in. But I will block your ass, though, if you get crazy up in here. I'm on my phone, so if y'all don't have your wrenches and stuff when I go live on my phone, I'm sorry. Y'all, I don't see the chat right now. What's up, sexy ass grandma? I know, right, Terry? I have to have... Girl, y'all know me. It ain't for me remembering what to say, just that I don't forget what I want the motherfucking say. That's what the paper's for. Y'all like my little shirt? See how he dapping y'all? I thought it was cute. All right, a few more and we'll get started. Get started, a few more. And it's warm in here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. For all the ones who can't see it, they can go back and watch the replay or whatever. But, I'm trying to read this chat, but it comes and goes when I'm on my phone and stuff, y'all. So, I see how many people are in the chat, but I also see that it's more in the chat than it is in the bushes. So, welcome, bush people. Welcome, bush people. What's up, sis? My girl Betty Bowden in the house. What's up, Deborah? What's up? Y'all come on out of them motherfucking bushes, y'all. Y'all get on my nerve, that bullshit. Always in the bushes and shit. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's get started. Okay. I'm usually not one to, the main thing that I hate doing is rehashing shit or going back talking about shit that's irrelevant now. But the only reason why I'm bringing this up because for number one, because I motherfucking want to. And number two, because it keeps coming up for some reason. I thought we was over and done and had put this Chattanooga trip behind us and all the bullshit. Okay? I don't... What's up, Too Blessed? And I don't understand why it keep coming up or people want to keep talking about it. I'm not going to keep talking about this bullshit now. But I'm addressing this because it's still some lies being told. Some truth is being told, but still some lies are being told. And the reason why I'm coming after Neckbone is JJ. Yes, JJ. I haven't mentioned your name since all of this shit started, but today, since you act like you just want to come for me and come for me and come for me every time you go live and stuff, you want to say Mama Chosen or you want to say Betty or Amanda or whatever. I'm tired of you saying my motherfucking name, nigga, and I ain't never said a goddamn thing about you from day one. Okay, I think I did one live and brought you up and that was it. But you want to continue and continue to say Mama Chosen. Or you want to talk about my shades or my eye or whatever. Nobody cares nothing about that bullshit. What's up, Miss T? So let's get started, y'all. First of all, Cynthia did a live yesterday. So I went into her chat yesterday and I said drop the link. And I should have spoke to everybody, but I didn't. But I apologize for that. So I should have spoke to the chat. So to whoever was in the chat and I did not speak and recognize y'all, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I went into Cynthia's chat and I said drop the link. Okay, her laptop was acting up, so it was kind of going in and out and whatever. So I said drop the link. And all of a sudden, here come Neckbone. Here come Neckbone in the chat, calling me all kinds of names. Wasn't even talking to him. Wasn't even in his chat. I was in Cynthia's chat. And I was asking to come up on the panel so that she can tell her side and I want to come up there and tell my side. Now, Cynthia had already said, we're going to talk like women. There ain't going to be no rah-rah. There ain't going to be no arguing or fussing or nothing. But Neckbone want to jump up on the panel because he thought I was coming. And start talking shit about me, telling me don't come up there, go over there to study them live and get on their panel and whatever. First of all, you ain't seen me on no motherfucking body panel since this shit been going on. I've been cranking up my own live. I don't have to get on a panel to address no motherfucker unless I choose to. What's up, Faith? Unless I choose to. So, back to the beginning. I said drop the link. Neckbone want to come up there talking all that shit about me. Telling me now don't come up there. First of all, it ain't your motherfucking channel. Second of all, wasn't nobody fucking talking to you, JJ. See, that's your problem. You always jumping in female shit. What's wrong with you? If I want to come up there and address some stuff, I was invited to come up there. So when I tried to get up there, I couldn't because Cherokee don't block me. Okay? So Team Angel went back and said that she was unblocking me. But after she said that she had unblocked me, I still couldn't even message in the chat. I couldn't hit the link. I couldn't do anything, which made me believe that somebody had me removed. You know how you remove somebody from the chat and you can't do shit? Even if the other person who blocked you unblock you? Well, that was my situation. Yes, I did, Faith. Neckbone. That was my situation. I couldn't type in the chat and I couldn't get on the panel. I was going on the panel just to talk specifically to Cynthia. Now, how Neckbone jumped in it, I have no idea because his name was never mentioned. Okay? Never mentioned. I wanted to go up there and address some things that Cynthia said about the trip. She had her version and I was going up to get my version. Okay? And that was it. That was it. Now let's get back to Neckbone. Let me get my little paper. What's up, Sabrina? You know I have to have my little paper, y'all. See, I really don't understand everybody saying that we started all of this shit. Me and Betty and all them. But no. I want everybody to put on their thinking caps and go back and think about how all of this shit started. First, Neckbone went live thinking that we knew what was going on about him and Faith. And I'm here to tell y'all, we did not. know what was going on between him and Faith. We found out and heard the same time everybody else found out and heard. We was in JJ chat up there talking to people, saying, "What's up, JJ?" And then he made the comment, "Mama Chosen, Betty, Amanda." And he named a couple more people. Y'all better not go live. Talking about what we better not do. We better not go live. We better not go to talking shit and this and that. And I'm like, who the fuck is Neckbone talking to? I didn't understand that. Who the fuck is Neckbone talking to? But even after he said that, we still didn't go live. See, that's where you came up, Cynthia, and did a live based on what you seen on Faith Community Wall. You went live first, Cynthia. All because of what you seen on Faith Community Wall. Don't know where it came from, who said what or anything. You just went live and went in on all of us. So for you to sit there and say we started it, no, we didn't. We only went live after your live, Cynthia. Y'all go back, check the dates. Y'all like to pull up motherfucking receipts and shit. Go back, check the dates. When we did that live, it was after Cynthia live. So stop saying we started this bullshit, because we didn't. And we ain't gonna keep talking about this shit. Now, I don't even understand why y'all keep bringing up this Chattanooga shit. Shit was over a year ago, and it's still being talked about. Cause over there on your panel, Cynthia, you said Amanda never went to sleep that night. That's what you said now. But then you turned around in the same breath and said she had jumped out the bed on the floor. She woke up and jumped out the bed on the floor and was crawling on the floor and was patting on your bag and on your leg and on your pootie pap and all this and stuff. That's what you said. So I don't know if you, either she didn't go to sleep or she woke up and crawled on the floor. I don't know which one it was. Obviously, you wasn't asleep either. Okay, if you say you seen all of that. But my question is, you said that first you said that when you confronted Amanda, it woke me up. And you told me about it. But yesterday on your panel, you said about an hour later, after that incident, you said I woke up. And Amanda had the door wide open and she was sitting in the door smoking. That's a lie. That's not true, Cynthia. I never, ever seen Amanda sitting inside the door with the door wide open smoking. That's a lie. That never happened. And you said that you told me what had happened between you and Amanda, that Amanda was doing this and doing that and hitting on your pootie pap and stuff like that. And I just laughed and said that she want to eat your pussy. That's a lie. I never said that, Cynthia. The first time I heard about you saying that Amanda was trying to touch your little pootie pap is when you went live and said it. That was the first time we ever heard of something like that. And you can go crank up your live and say Mama Chosen lying, she know I told you. But no, you did not. You did not. You didn't tell me that. And I wouldn't have said that anyway if you had told me that. That's just something that I don't play around with shit like that. So your story keep changing, but then you got motherfuckers up there saying, oh yeah, you know, you still got the same story, Cynthia. Your story ain't changed. Yes, it is. It changed every time she tell it. Because if y'all remember, not only did she say, but JJ said, well, Neckbone said that she jumped up in Faith's face, she jumped up in my face, she jumped up in Amanda's face, she jumped up in all our faces. That was a lie. Even you said it yesterday, Cynthia. You said you ain't even had no problem with us. It was you and Faith that got into it. So what happened to the part where you jumped up in my face? And I'm just speaking about me right now. Where did it go from you jumping up in my face finna whoop my ass to you didn't have a problem with me? It was you and Faith that got into it. See how your story, it changes a little, and motherfuckers who don't see that or hear that, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Because your story keeps changing. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about a motherfucking trip that happened, 2 years ago, a year or something ago, a year and some change, or 2 years. I'm not going to keep talking about that. It never happened. And if people go back and listen to your lives, you said, these are your words, Cynthia. Mama Chosen owes me $43. Those were your words. And then when I came and posted on your community wall, I said, Cynthia, I said, drop the cash app. I said, I'll send you your $43 if you feel like that's what I owe you. And then it went from $43 to now you owe me $200 and some dollars. What the fuck? You saying that Betty paid $105 for one night and you paid the other $105 for the second night. Okay, y'all. Again, y'all put on y'all thinking hats. When we first got there, yeah, she told the truth, but I talked to her husband because I did. And he asked me how much it was going to be for her part when it came to that room. And I said $85. But what y'all is missing is that when we said the $85, that was based on for 5 of us. That was based on 5 of us being there. Okay, because Gloria was supposed to come too. So when everybody $85 came off of my card, Gloria 85 came off too. Okay? Now Betty and Amanda, they paid the extra when Gloria didn't show up. They paid the extra when Gloria didn't show up. But we didn't ask you for shit. Because if it would have been split 4 ways, you would have been paying more than $85. Okay? So put that in your mathematician when you're adding up stuff. Okay? You would have been paying more than $85. But we didn't ask you for nothing. And then you say, well, I paid the $105 and I want my $105 back. Why? Did you give Betty her $105 back? Did you? And the only reason why you didn't get that $43 that you was so up and ha about, when me and Faith went over there to the other hotel to get our money back because we didn't stay there all night, the man, I told you this. See, that's how I know you're slow. I told you, that man said, and if anybody know, when you pay for a room on a card, you don't get the money back right then. That man told me it would be 2 to 3 days and that money would be placed back on my card for that night that we left there. And you saying, well, they put the money back on the card. That ain't how it works. So you telling everybody you don't even have a debit card or, you know, a MasterCard or a Visa card or anything because you never get it back just like that on a card. That's not how that works. And if you know anything about a credit card, you should know that. And that's what I used. And like I said, the part, $85 for Gloria part that came off my card, you didn't have to put in on that. So I said, since the $85 for Gloria came off the card because she wound up not coming, we went to that second room. Betty paid for the first night. I didn't hear you saying, well, I'm going to chip in on that 105 since Betty paid that 105. But because you went in there the second night and said you paid 105, that wasn't split up. Just same way it wasn't split up when Betty paid the 105. And Betty is in the chat. I didn't even remember that you paid the second night the 105. And that's no lie, but I'm woman enough to come up here and say, after we had did that live, and I said you didn't pay for shit, Betty reminded me, she's like, yes, she did. That second night she came in and she paid the 105. See, I had forgot all about that shit because I was still fucked up. Okay? But I'm woman enough to come up here and say, okay, well, if she did pay the 105 and Betty paid 105, but she want her 105 back. Hell, I wanted my $85 back, but I didn't get it back. Betty probably wanted her 105 back or split up, but we didn't do that. You're the only one that was saying you want your money. What's up, John Frank? You want your money. You want your money. I couldn't give you what I didn't have. I don't carry money on me like that. I always use a debit or a credit card. I might have $20 on me or whatever, but that's about it. That's about it. And then you went on to say, the pictures that she sent me to the room, that was not the room. Yes, it was. The La Quinta. If you look on those pictures that I sent you, it was the La Quinta, and that's where we was, and those were the pictures that I sent you. See, you could tell when a motherfucker ain't... What's up, MC? You could tell when a motherfucker ain't never been nowhere. Everybody know what the fucking La Quinta look like because it's colorful. It ain't like no average room. It's very colorful. The pink colors and everything in the La Quinta. Anybody who stayed in one knows that's their colors. And that's what I sent you. So again, you lying when you said we went to... What? How the hell we gonna send you pictures then wind up at another hotel that damn fast? We went to the same hotel that we sent you. I sent those pictures to you. I sent them to Betty. I sent them to Amanda. I sent them to Gloria. Okay? That's what happened. What's up, King James? And then you had the nerve to say, well, you said we was going to get a rental car. We did say that. Once again, that part is true. But we didn't wind up getting a rental car because everything that we was going to was like right there. How the fuck you gonna order a Uber or get a rental car just to go a block down the road? The restaurants, the mall, the liquor stores, the, like Family Dollar and all that and stuff, it was all right there, y'all. Less than 3 blocks. Everything was right there. The gas station, everything was right there. So why would you even call an Uber or use your money to get a rental car to go a few blocks? See, you was in your feelings from that trip because like you said on your live, Faith promised you that she was going to take you around and show you places and stuff like this and meet this person and that person. They didn't know that we was coming. It was a surprise for them. We didn't want them to know that we was coming. But common sense should have told you that since everybody showed up and stuff, she wasn't just going to leave us, who also spent money to come see her, just to take you around Chattanooga. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense, Cynthia. And if you wanted to go spend some time with her, when they left and said they'll come back, you should have went with them. You should have went with them. And the reason why I said you weren't paying for shit, which you didn't. Now everybody want to call. What's up, Queen Bonnie? Queen in the house. Because you didn't. Tell me how much did you put in on the liquor. Tell me how much did you put in on the weed. And tell me how much did you put in on the food. If you can tell, and how much did you put in on cigarettes? If you can tell me that you put in on any one of those, I'll stop fucking with you about you didn't put in on nothing, because you didn't. You didn't put in on anything. Nothing. The last day that we was there, you came out your bed with a pack of cigarettes. We didn't even know you had them up until that point. And we had done been in the store numerous of times. But you said because they didn't carry your brand of cigarettes, that's why you didn't buy them. That didn't make sense to me because you were smoking ours. So you could have bought the brand that we had, which I smoke Newports. You could have bought a pack of Newports. But you chose not to do that. And like I said, I'm not up here to rehash all of this shit, but it just ironic to me how these lies keep being told over there. Then you got motherfuckers over there. Oh, Cynthia, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Or Cynthia, that was fucked up what happened to you. Ain't shit happened to Cynthia. Guess how I know? I was there. Y'all motherfuckers out there who up there putting all them claims out there that this person did that and this, you wasn't there. Just cause a motherfucker tell you something don't make it true. It don't make it true. You need to hear both motherfucking sides before you go to making your goddamn decisions on who you want to believe. And I don't care if y'all believe her. That's y'all prerogative. But don't be over there calling us this and that and saying we did this and that when you don't know that. You don't know that for sure. That's what's pissing me the fuck off. Now back to Neckbone. Hold on. Now Neckbone, I ain't been fucking with you at all. I ain't been fucking with you. I ain't been talking about you. But you always got something to motherfucking say about me. Because you always saying, oh, that's Faith in her crew. Every time you and Faith don't got into it, I never picked sides. Never picked a side. The only reason that I don't fuck with you now is because you came after us first, JJ. And I don't care if you don't never, ever fuck with me again, like you be saying, I don't fuck with them. So, nigga, that's supposed to hurt our motherfucking feelings because you say you don't fuck with us? We can care less. You don't make or break us. You don't pay no bills up in here. And that's another thing we need to talk about. We need to talk about all this shit. You up there showing, oh, look at my clothes and shit. You know that's something a damn child be saying. Mama, look what I got on. Look at my new shoes. Oh, look at my new shirt. A grown ass man don't do that if he been dressing like that for, like you said, you always dress like that. But I'm telling you, that picture you took, that shit was ugly as hell. I don't know what the fuck that was you had on. That goddamn polo on your shirt was bigger than you. It was bigger than you, Neckbone. And you better talking about, oh, y'all, don't get me twisted and stuff. You tell my son I'm bigger than y'all think. Don't be trying to size me up. Nigga, you ain't that big. You like that big. Right, John Frank? Exactly. You that big. Ain't nobody sizing you up. I don't hug you. I don't stood next to you. Nigga, I don't see you. Nigga, you're little. You're little, nigga. You're very little. And you all out here on YouTube fucking with motherfucking women's mostly. You always send bitches shit. Because you a bitch too. You always doing some coming up here with this fuck shit. Fucking with women. Fucking with women. Leave these motherfucking women alone. Let the motherfucking women deal with it. That's what women do. They cuss each other out. They deal with it. They move forward. But your little bitch ass want to keep shit going. Keep shit going. Keep shit going. Keep shit going. And now you're all up here trying to send your motherfucking wife to jail. Yeah, I know y'all separated. I know y'all going through a divorce. But what low-life motherfucker would want to send his own wife to jail? You want me to tell you what kind of hurt motherfucker? Cause nigga, that ain't come from being mad. That come from hurt. Nigga, you hurt and you was humiliated. The way you had to get out of there with that motherfucking cart. That's hurt. Because if you really didn't want to fuck with Faith no more, you would have just got your little cart of clothes and left and went the fuck on and shot the fuck up. Because Faith didn't come out for a long time and said shit until you kept on and kept on and kept on. It was you. It was you. Because you know YouTube is your life. Outside of your little bowling alley job, Neckbone, YouTube is your life. You out here getting these damn cap. And let me tell you something before I say this. Let me put this disclaimer right there because I don't want motherfuckers saying shit to me about it. A job is a job. Long as the income coming in, that's what it is. But you, JJ, you a grown ass man. That's why these motherfucking goddamn high schoolers and teenagers and whatever can't find y'all because motherfuckers like you are out there taking them. Working at the motherfucking bowling alley. Like I said, a job is a job. But I tell you what, I want to know, what the fuck do you do at that bowling alley? Huh? What do you do, neckbone? Yeah, taking all the motherfucking summer jobs. What do you do at that bowling alley, neckbone? I tell you what, you better let me find out you up there cleaning balls. That's what you're doing, neckbone, cleaning balls. Oh, you're cleaning balls and spits shining shoes, neckbone. That sounds like a real adult job, nigga. But I understand why you can't get out there and get no good labor job right now. You know, I thought about it and I was like, this motherfucker keep getting all these goddamn children jobs and shit. You know, neckbone, why he doing that? He supposed to be a grown man. But I got it now, neckbone. I got it now. Your T-cell low. That's it. Your T-cell low. I understand. I understand. Your motherfucking T-cell low. You can't be out there working hard like that. Your ass be done fell out. I get it now. I get it. That's all you had to say was your T-cell low. But if you would get your ass off of YouTube, take your ass to the doctor, get your T-cell count up, and then come back out here and address somebody. Until then, motherfucker, you can leave me the fuck alone. Because all you gonna get on here and say, oh, that old blind bitch, oh, that one-eyed bitch, oh, that bitch with no shade. Guess what? That bad I see you. I see my job every day, a real job. I walk into my house and I see this motherfucker every day. All you want to do is get on YouTube and say, my clothes, my clothes, my clothes. Motherfucker, show us a motherfucking car that you don't win and purchase. Show us a motherfucking check stub, nigga. Show us a motherfucking apartment in your name, nigga. Now that's the kind of shit you can get on here and say and show a motherfucker. You want to get on here and show us that regular ass outfit you had on the other day. That shit wasn't clean, fresh, look good, or nothing. None of that. Like I said, that big ass polo sitting right there, bigger than you. Bigger than you, neckbone. Now, see, I wasn't gonna fuck with you, but like I said, I'm tired of you mentioning my motherfucking name, neckbone. I'm tired of you mentioning my motherfucking name, neckbone. Right, John. Right. He might not can pick up a goddamn bowling ball, but he over there shining them motherfuckers, y'all. That nigga over there playing with balls. That motherfucker over there playing with balls, y'all. I'm motherfucker playing with balls and spit shining shoes. Waxing the floors and shit. Probably sending up bowling pins back, cleaning the bowling pins or some shit. Like I said, a job is a job. But let these goddamn teenagers have them motherfucking jobs, nigga. Go get a real job. Well, first go get your T-cell count up. Then go get you a motherfucking real job. And let these children have their motherfucking job. That's why they out here doing the shit they doing. Because they can't find no job. Because you taking them all. You taking all the motherfucking summer jobs. Teenager jobs. You taking them all. These goddamn children have a job around here. And you stop taking them. Shit, these children, they need jobs too. They need jobs too. Let me look back on my little. Gotta make sure. Let me see. What am I gonna move on to? Let's see. I think I done covered everything I really want to say about your ass. Now I'm just gonna say shit right off the top of my head. Sit your ass down, JJ. Take your ass to the doctor. And this is truthful now. This is being very sincere right here. Go get your T cell count up. Go get you a real job. And next time you come on YouTube, nigga, instead of flashing that old them old ugly clothes, show us a car. Not somebody else's car. Not the motherfucking Uber car. Nothing like that. Show us a car you got. You like to talk about face shit, but at least she had transportation. She had transportation that got her from A to B, honey. Can you say that? You ain't got no car. You ain't got your own place. You taking all the kids' jobs. Show us a check stub. I would love to see your check stub. Probably what you make that whole week is probably what I make an hour. That just being honest truth. He got money for clothes, but not to go to the doctor's appointment. Right. Right. And you want to get up here and say, oh, Faith over there putting out all them lies on me. Motherfucker, she ain't lying about every goddamn thing she put out there. And we knows that. We know that. She ain't lying. You said you didn't try to get the girl vehicle repossessed. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And Cynthia, you don't know. So stop going based off of what he told you. Because he got you brainwashed, sister. But you going to learn. Straight drop don't try to tell you many times. You going to learn. You going to learn. I know that's your brother. But that was your sister too. And that little shit you doing right now is foul. They said that Mama Chosen, you the one that put out the rumors that me and JJ fucking. No, I didn't. And if I did, I could have, but I'm going to tell you what I think I said. I'm going to tell you what I think I said now. But if you go find a video and I said they fucking did, goddamn it, I stand on my word and say I said it. But I don't think I said that though. What I said was, y'all motherfuckers that talking behind Faith back, all this shit that Cynthia know, and JJ confiding in her. What I said was that shit don't sit right with me. That's what I said. I said that shit don't sit right to me. Some just ain't right about that. I said that, but not once did I say, oh, they fucking. Oh, they fucking. If that's what you got behind that shit don't sit right with me, then hey, you might be. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. It'll be fucked up if you was. But I don't care. I don't give a fuck if y'all fucking or not. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. But I don't think I said that. Now, I could have been drinking my wine and slipped up and said some shit like that, but I don't think I did. Right, Miss T, right. But like I said, the shit just didn't sit right with me. And I don't care if Faith was your sister and JJ was your brother. Let me tell you something. If that's your sis, I don't know how you get along with people that you call sis. But the ones that I call sis, I don't give a fuck how mad we get. What kind of shit we go through. Guess what? At the end of the day, that's still going to be my sis. Once both of us calm down, we talk about that shit, we move forward. See, it was too motherfucking easy for you to just push Faith to the side. Because you talking about something, you seen the light, you saw shit. Let me tell you something. And motherfuckers say what they want to say about me. If you my sis, I can know you motherfucking wrong. But I damn sure ain't gonna get out here and say it. Guess what I'm gonna say that to you behind closed door. Now you know that was wrong. You were wrong for that now. You shouldn't be doing this or that. I damn sure ain't finna put it out here on YouTube if that's my sis. And I ain't finna push her to the side either. Because if I've been knowing somebody for years, or I know them well enough, I know that's their character. That's who they are. And I continue to be friends with them, then I'm accepting them and their ways and everything. I accept it all. So for you to push Faith so easily to the side, but that's still your bruh, that was foul. And yeah, I know y'all, just like last time, these bitches gonna go live. Well, Neckbone gonna go live. And like I said, Cynthia, I didn't even have a problem with you. Because when we got back from that trip, I ain't say shit about you until your bruh went live calling our names, and you went on Faith Community Wall and seen what you seen, and y'all went live. We didn't have a problem with you. And like I said in my last live, we just wasn't gonna fuck with you no more. Because even after that trip, we was still coming in your chat. We was still supporting you coming in your chat. We just said we weren't gonna fuck with you on that trip situation no more. That was it. Right, John. She do. She do. It's like she got a battery in her bag. And she'll sit up there and say, can't no motherfucker control me and tell me what I can and can't do. Well, Cynthia, somebody remove me from your chat. I wasn't just blocked. I was removed. Okay? Because I could see the chat, but I couldn't type in it. And I damn sure couldn't come in and hit the link or anything. Nothing like that. Because had I been able to do that, I would have came up on your panel, especially when Neckbone got down. And he gonna jump your little Neckbone ass up there talking shit. So go on, Neckbone. Crank up your live. Go on, say what you always been saying about Mama Chosen, because it's gonna be the same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Because you know I don't give a shit what you think about me or what you say about me. Because I always treated you fair. I always treated you fair. And you want to get out here and talk about us and say this bullshit about us, and we were nothing but nice to you. Nothing but nice to you. And there wasn't nothing fake about it. Nothing. So continue to do your lives on Mama Chosen. Continue to say what you want to say about my girls and stuff. Go ahead. Say it. But next time you go live and you want to say some shit about me, let it be some up-to-date new shit. We tired of him. Everybody know about my eye. Everybody know about my motherfucking shades and shit. So fucking what? I ain't dying. Well, I might die one day, but I ain't finna die no time soon. Can you say that? You love to say, ain't motherfucking thing with me, I'm healthier than a motherfucker. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Jimmy Bears, somebody let me speak on my panel. Right. Right. Right, Queen Bunny. Right. And that's another thing I want to address, because she was like, well, I know somebody had to win in my bag for what Faith posted on her community wall. First of all, Cynthia, let me tell you something. I need for you to listen, because I know it's hard to comprehend for you sometimes. So listen. You told us what you brought. Okay? I never said that you had Pampers in your whatever you want to call it, because it wasn't a suitcase, in your little tote bag. I never said you had Pampers in there until after you got your ass on live and said you had Pampers. I said you had a motherfucking Pamper on. So I'm assuming that if you had one on, when we got that motherfucker, you had other Pampers to change into, because you said you only brought 2 outfits. That was an assumption. You got up there and said, yeah, I had on Pampers. Yeah, I had Pampers in my bed. We didn't even fucking know that you had them in there until after you said it. And then, yes, we started saying it after that. We started saying it after that. I didn't know what the fuck was in your bag but 2 outfits. Because that's what you told us you brought. Remember? You said you needed something else to wear. I tried to give you a pair of jeans, but you said it was too big for you. And I know I'm not a big person. I might be a little big around the midsection now, but I'm not a big person. Actually, I wear a size 12 now, which I can go in my closet right now and show you. At that particular time, I think it was a 14 or whatever, and you was like, no, them gonna be too big on me. And that was a brand new pair of jeans I was gonna let you wear to keep you from wearing the same thing over. Then you asked Betty for a pair of earrings. And then you asked me, can you wear a pair of my shoes, even though you didn't wear them but one time? But still though, that just let you know what you had in your bag. Okay, as far as those Pampers go, that's your motherfucking business. You can carry your Depends, pull-up garments, or whatever you want to call them. That ain't my business. That's your business. But you came out yourself and told everybody you wear Pampers. I just knew you had one on. I didn't know how often you wear them motherfuckers, or were you flying with them, carry them here and there. But I did after you came out and confessed it. But you want to say, somebody went in your bag. That's how they know what was in your bag. No, we did not. Because you need to tell us, when was we alone with your bag? Whenever we left that hotel room, we all left together. Every last one of us. Nobody was never in that room with your bag by itself, except for one time, and that's that morning we got up and went to breakfast and left Amanda there asleep. That's the only time. Now say I lie. Say I lie. You never left us in there with your bag by yourself. So you can't tell that lie that we, because you always saying y'all. You don't never be motherfucking specific about that. Y'all bitches went through my bag. Y'all is plural, bitch. That means more than one person went through it. You can't say y'all and mean one person. Not in my dictionary, you can't. Mm-mm. 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 That's not how grammar works. Y'all is plural. Okay? Just letting you know. It doesn't mean one. And when you say y'all, that means all of us went in it. And bitch, I don't want nothing out your bag. Nothing. 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 I gotta keep stressing that. Nothing. You ain't got shit in that bag I wanted. Okay? And then y'all want to talk about people, places, and where they staying and stuff. Oh, she stay in the project. Well, bitch, you stay in housing too. Okay? At least Faith got a 2-bedroom and got doors on her motherfucking bedrooms and shit. You just got something like a studio. You walk in that bitch and voila. There go your kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. Voila. You can see it all. It's in one big room like a chamber. Or some shit. But you want to talk about somebody else's shit. And that go for you too, neck bone. You want to come up here and talk all this shit about people. Try to put people down. Just talk about what motherfuckers got. Or what's wrong with somebody. And you ain't got shit. And you act like you over there doing the damn thing about working at the bowling alley. But you ain't got no car. You ain't got your own place. No, you ain't even got a real check stub. But you want to talk about somebody. You over there with low T-cell counts, but you up here talking about some motherfucking body. You ain't got no room to say shit about nobody, JJ. And I know you all the time. I get up there and I be playing and having fun with shit. No, some of that shit be serious. Especially what you did to your wife. Any man, I know them guys. Boy, I tell you, I know that police station tired of seeing your ass. You know, I've known some pussy ass motherfuckers, but I ain't never known a goddamn nigga to run to the police station as much as you do. I have never in my life, what's up, Sheila? I never in my life seen nobody run to the police station more than you do. But you always telling somebody to pull up. Nigga, how you gonna tell somebody to pull up and you the first one that gonna run to the police station? If they did pull up, you gonna go tell? Again, just like a little child. Mama, he hit me. Mama, so-and-so broke that vase. Mama, he ate them cookies. You just like a goddamn child. Always running telling shit. Or telling on somebody. What the fuck? And you call yourself a man. Real men don't do that. And if you did do it, then you got to get on YouTube and tell everybody you did it. And you acting like you got a damn, my lawyers, they gonna take care of this. Nigga, you acting like you got a lawyer on retainer, like $1 million retainer or something. That man gonna do as much as you pay. If he do anything else outside of the delivering them, having them divorce paper delivered and shit, you gonna pay some more. Don't act like you got a motherfucking lawyer on retainer, nigga. You ain't got it like that working at the bowling alley. I don't care if you had 3 jobs. You still ain't got it like that. And another thing. I know Faith was in my chat and shit, but Faith, let me tell you something. Faith. Fuck them motherfuckers. That motherfucker up there taking out their harassment, shit on you and got a 1 out on you. Girl, go on up there and beat that shit. You ain't gonna do no time for no motherfucking harassment. You're not. And then he tell me something. When he get his motherfucking shoes out of pawn because you pawned him and shit. Let me tell you something about that, neck bone. Anything y'all motherfucking bought while y'all was married, that's called marital property, motherfucker. So if you left her and she said, come get your shit, and you didn't get it, she can sell it if she wants to, because it's marital property, motherfucker. So fake when you go into court, you say, yeah, I sold that shit because I had to pay my bills. I told him to come get them motherfuckers, and he didn't, so I pawned them. Tell him. That's marital property, honey. Anything accumulated when you're married is marital property. The most you're going to get back from there is half of what the motherfucking pawn shop gave her. That's it, nigga. Ask your lawyer that. She can sell any motherfucking thing of yours she won't. It's marital property. And it ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. She ain't going to jail for that shit. She had bills to pay, nigga. And that's what she did. Now, all the other shit you saying she did with the money or whatever, that's the burden of proof that you got to prove. But this what we motherfucking saying over here. Marital property, nigga. Y'all still married. I don't care if you're separated. You're still married. And at the time, if she did that, you were still married. You hadn't even filed for divorce. And if you had filed, it's still, you weren't separated yet. Marital property, look it up, nigga. If you ain't got nothing better else to do, look it up. She can do whatever she want with it. So don't be trying to threaten or scare her. Oh, and when I get these shoes out, then she gonna have a felony charge on her. No, she's not. No, you're not, Faith. No, you're not. No, you're not. What's up, Shakina? No, you're not, Faith. Don't let them motherfuckers scare you. Don't let them motherfuckers scare you. Marital property, Faith. You can sell any motherfucking thing you want in that motherfucking house if you want to. All she got to tell them, she gave 30 days to come get them motherfuckers and you didn't come get them. She had to pay her bills, and that's what she did. Ain't a lawyer gonna lock her up for that. Read, nigga. Read. It's fundamental. Read. I don't know, Shakina, why they don't know about marital property. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, me and my husband on accumulate a lot of shit in here since we been married. But I promise you one thing, he better not sell shit and don't give me half of it. Matter of fact, he better not sell shit anyway. Fuck that. You better not sell a goddamn thing. He better not sell shit. Anything after 30 days a year. Right, Shakina. Right. And if she didn't know what he was, anything, hell, after a week or so, if I don't know what your ass said, I sell that shit. I either got a choice. I'm going to throw that shit out or I'm going to sell it. Well, my bills got to be paid. I'm going to sell it. Mm-hmm. Right. See, that's another thing. See, the pawn shop. Y'all look there. Oh, yeah. You made that. That's a good point right there. Because if she went in there and pawned those sneakers, that pawn shop guy knew that those was not women's sneakers. So it's also illegal to goddamn buy stolen property. Yeah, it is. Yeah. He knew they weren't women tennis shoes. Did he ask, well, who tennis shoes are these? Well, where you get these tennis shoes from? He could be in just as much trouble. We don't want to hear that shit about he didn't know it was stolen property. You supposed to know all of this shit before you let somebody pawn some shit. You supposed to know all of this. So fuck that. He can get in just as much trouble. Now, his shit will be a goddamn harder charge than what Faith did. Because like I said, she's only going to be entitled to pay you what he gave her. If he gave her $50, nigga, you get $25. That's it, if anything. Because like I said, it's marital property. That's another civil suit that you ain't going to get shit out of. And I heard Cynthia when she said, yeah, we got a civil suit on Faith. For what? For what? Because if you bringing a civil suit against Faith, don't you know you got to go to Chattanooga court to fight that? So you're willing to spend money to travel to Chattanooga to file a civil suit, which going to be triple the time money for $40, then get your $40 back. Don't make no sense. You don't want it back because you want to keep up this fucking cycle. You want to keep this shit going and going and going like a goddamn Energizer bunny. That's all that is. You want to keep it going because you know if you would have accepted that money back from me or Faith or whoever owe you, then you ain't have nothing else to talk about. Okay? It wouldn't have been nothing else to talk about. Because anytime my name come up over there, it's the same old bullshit. It's the same bullshit. And see, Neckbone, he up there pushing you up, getting you caught up in bullshit when you should have just say, I ain't taking no sides. I don't care if you did think Faith was wrong. You still shouldn't have took a side because that was your sister. Do who have the receipt? Why she gotta help him? Who put that in my chat? Tell me something. Why Faith don't help him pay his child support if she's so helpful? She ain't lay down and make them children with him. That's a man responsibility. Ignorant. To pay his own fucking child support. See, that's what's wrong with you. Why should Faith have to help him pay for some shit he did before he even got with Faith? That didn't even make no motherfucking sense. And who's to say she hasn't helped him? And if she did, it would have been a choice that she made to do. It wouldn't have been something she had to do. Oh, John. Oh, sorry, John Frank. I'm just going up. I ain't seen no name or nothing because my chat going in and out. And she probably do. She probably do. I tell you what. Next thing y'all gonna hear, his address gonna be in Dallas, Texas. And I'm gonna leave that right there. I ain't gonna even elaborate on it. That nigga gonna be in Dallas. We're gonna let that sit right there. Right, John, she going to Tennessee, Chattanooga, to fight a silver suit for $40 when she gonna pay more, way more than $40 just to go there. You got to put more than $40 worth of gas in your car if you gonna drive, and if you gonna fly, think about the ticket. $40? Come on, y'all, that's bullshit. I know bullshit when I see it, and you can say I can't see, but I see through that shit. Nah, that I can see that bullshit. He gonna change his last name. I know that right. Thank you, honey. Y'all see, I'm trying to let my hair grow out and stuff, y'all, because Betty already done went natural. So now I'm finna go natural. I'm just gonna see how the natural look, y'all. I don't gotta stop putting these perms in there and stuff. It coming out naturally good, so when I get these out, y'all see my little natural hair. And I'm natural, y'all. I'm real African and shit. I'm real. Y'all gonna be like, Mama Chosen, go put the perm back in, baby. Go put the perm back in. But nah, just a little water and shit. It'll make it curl up and shit. So don't do. I know, Miss T. She said she didn't want the money back. She said that to me when I texted. I said it was $43 then that I ordered, but somehow it became 200 and something. Now I ain't no genius in math, but I don't know how you went from 43 to 200 and something when you said that. Oh, it's 43 plus I want my 105 back, bitch. That still don't equal 200. Knock knock. Is anybody there? Add it up if you ain't got nothing else to do. Use your fingers. 105 and 43 still don't add up to 200 and some. So where the fuck you get that shit from? Because after you pay by all the shit you used up of ours, shit, we don't owe you shit. You ain't gonna have me up on YouTube saying I owe you this and I owe you that and I owe you this. I don't owe you shit. Had you came to me like a woman and we could have sat down and talked about it, things could have been different. But no. You want to get up there, Mama Chosen owe me $43. That bitch, I jumped up in that bitch face too. Oh, no you did. Honey, no you did. No you didn't. You didn't even jump up in face. You jumped up, but your motherfucking ass was crying and boo-hoo snot and shit. It wasn't like you finna jump up and whoop her ass. You jumped up crying, bitch. Tell it like it really was. You jumped up crying. You weren't finna jump on Faith. You trying to make it seem like you finna whoop some ass up in there. Then gonna try to change the story. The reason why I didn't do this, do that, because I was in a whole nother town and I ain't want to go to jail in no Chattanooga. Motherfucker, if a bitch touch my pussy, I don't give a goddamn if we're in the Midwest. I'm going to motherfucking jail. Alright, I'm going to motherfucking jail. I don't give a fuck what country, what state, what city I'm in. I ain't never had to be in that motherfucker before. I'm going to motherfucking jail. And just like if you would have jumped up in my face like you said in the beginning, and JJ said it, you jumped up in my face, I would have went to motherfucking jail. I sure would have. I wish you would have jumped up in my motherfucking face, bitch. You ain't never even raised your voice at me. Because at that time, we didn't have a problem with one another. So for you to sit there and say you jumped up in everybody's face, bitch, that was a lie if ever one was told. It sure was. That was a motherfucking lie. Not in my face. See, y'all motherfucking sit over there and say what you want to say about me. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say, But don't lie on me. Because I don't care what nobody say about me. I just don't like nobody to lie on me. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, it could have been a conversation that me and Cynthia could have had if a motherfucker didn't remove me from out of that goddamn chat. And I ain't talking about the one who blocked me, because Team Angel unblocked me. And I still couldn't get in now. So somebody had to remove me. I guess y'all can understand what I'm saying when it comes to that, because you can be blocked, timed out, or removed. I was removed. Yes, I was. I was removed. Get that cast down skill and teach somebody. Y'all so crazy. I'm trying to read some of this chat now, because I ain't been reading too much of it, but I know y'all in there tripping like hell. And I don't have a problem with nobody that was in Cynthia chat. I don't have a problem with nobody over there. But what I did have a problem with, y'all just too quick to believe every motherfucking thing. That's what I got a problem with. All right, sexy grandma. Got to pour me a little bit more wine, y'all. As y'all can see, y'all know I love my Stella Rose. I love my Stella Rose. Trying to reach chat, y'all. Oh, okay, bye, lovely. I'm about to end this line. Him and his new boo. I know, right, Joy? That's his new boo. I'm trying to see, did I forget anything before I end this live? Because I just want to let Neckbone know to leave me the fuck alone. And let women take care of women's shit. Instead of you always jumping your Neckbone ass in the middle of it. Because like I said, that could have been a conversation we could have had without you jumping your Neckbone ass up there. They're attacking ass. A couple. Exactly. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm going to say this and I'm going to be out of here. Because I got the day off and I want to enjoy the rest of my wine. I'm going to say this. I have never in my life seen a female ride so hard for another woman's husband. Because you got to understand, she was riding hard for him before the divorce. I've never seen that in my life. Another female ride so hard for another woman's husband. That shit don't sit well with me either. I guess they're going to take that and run with it too. I don't give a fuck though. I'm going to say what I want to say. That don't sit well with me. She riding too goddamn hard for him. You can ride for him, but don't ride for him against his wife. Stay the fuck out of their marriage. You can't even get they can't even get a goddamn divorce in peace. And they on her and sitting back looking like what? Right. That's why I said she told me something. Her husband. Let me tell you something. If my husband was in the house sitting right here, and I'm on the phone while he's sitting right here, and I'm up there riding hard for another woman's husband, my husband make me get off the goddamn YouTube. You be like, get your ass off that YouTube. What the fuck going on here? That's what a real husband would do. Mine wouldn't have played that bullshit. And you up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing 8-hour lives, riding hard for another man, and your husband's there? What kind of husband is that? I ain't gonna say nothing about your husband because I don't know that man. And the time I did speak with the guy you put on the phone, he was very nice to me. So I don't have nothing bad to say against him. I just know if I was a man and that was my wife riding hard for another woman's husband, I would have a fucking problem with it. I would. That's all I'm saying. I would have a problem with it. I don't know, you know. Maybe you wear the pants. I don't know. I don't even know if you're married or not. I don't know. I know what you tell us. I know what you tell us. Maybe we need to see a goddamn marriage license. I can show mine if you show yours. I'm definitely married. And my husband home every night and wouldn't put up with that bullshit that you doing over there, Cynthia. You love to say, me and my husband talk to them. Me and my husband talk to JJ. You and that man talk to JJ. Right, Terry, right. Mm-hmm. Just stay out of them folks shit, Cynthia. Stay out of it. Even if JJ say, ain't that right, sis? Ain't that right, sis? You be like, mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, JJ. That's right, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you just can't say, you know what, JJ? I know what Faith did was fucked up or whatever, but I'm going to stay out of y'all shit. Would that be too hard? I ain't getting in y'all shit. That between you and her. That's it. That's all you had to say. But no. You got mad at Faith because she didn't show you around Chattanooga, Tennessee. She didn't spend no one-on-one time with the babies and she got mad. I swear to God. And I ain't trying to be funny, but you up there talking about somebody touching on your pootie pal. I think you wanted somebody to touch on your pootie pal because I think you actually fell in love with Lovely and with Faith. Because when Lovely cut your ass off, you got all depressed and shit. That was the first name we heard when you came off the airplane. The second name we heard when we got in the room. And then when Faith came and didn't give you that one-on-one time, your feelings were hurt. You got in your feelings. I remember Betty asking you, are you really that mad about that? And your answer was yes. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. I just had to come on here and let Neckbone know. You know, just stop fucking with me. Because like I said, I ain't said shit from you to you or about you from day one. Nothing. If I wanted to come up there and have a conversation with Cynthia, you didn't have no reason jumping up there putting your little 2 cents in it because I didn't come to see you. I didn't come to see you. You go do what you do. Go on to the bowling alley and clean some balls. That's what you do. You go on to the bowling alley and clean your balls. Go play with your little balls. Go spit shine your shoes. Go on over there and take them little children jobs. Or at Captain D's again, high school job, summer job, or whatever. Like I said, you go get your T-cells up, you can go out there and get you a real job. Mm-hmm. Right, Terry. That's right. Everything I found. Now see, even though we know, well, we don't know, but we pretty sure that they're not getting back together. But let's just think about if they was to get back together. Where would that leave you, Cynthia? And before you go do a live, I never get back with that bitch. We already know all of that. This is a hypothetical question. And you do know what hypothetical means, right? Look it up before you go live and speak on what I'm saying. But what if, hypothetically, what if they did get back together? Where would that leave you, Cynthia? Hypothetically, where would that leave you? Because I promise you, if me and you had that conversation yesterday and squashed things and moved on forward from all that bullshit, JJ probably would have had a problem with you then. Because you know why? He don't want you to squash stuff with people. He don't want you to move forward and put all that shit behind you. He don't want that because you his cheerleader. You his cheerleader, honey. You his the one that he can put out there for people to take heat, for you to take all the heat and shit and take some of that shit off of him. He don't want you to move forward. It would be common sense to come out here, have a conversation, and move the fuck on. Because I always tell people, you don't say nothing about me, I ain't going to say nothing about you. And that's all that conversation was going to be about. But now he going to try to dictate it. If you come up here, the first thing you better say is this and that. Motherfucker, you don't tell me what the motherfucker say, how to say it, when to say it, or anything. That's another reason why we did that live after you and Cynthia did y'all live, because you said that we better not come out here talking. We better not crank up no live. And we showed you that we were going to do what the fuck we want to do. And for all these motherfuckers saying, oh, she come and do live 2-3 weeks after somebody don't say something, so what? It could be 2-3 motherfucking months. So what? I ain't that motherfucking pressed. I ain't pressed like that. I come when I got motherfucking time to do it. And even when I got time, I still might not do it. So I come when I motherfucking feel like it. That's a motherfucker who ain't dependent on YouTube. I'm not invested in YouTube like that. I come, I go. I come, I go. Just that simple. YouTube is not my life. I have a life outside of YouTube that trumps every motherfucking thing I get on here and do. Okay? So, JJ, I'm going to see my blind ass to my job tomorrow. I'm going to see my blind ass to my car sitting out there. Yes. To a real motherfucking job, nigga. Right, Terry, right. I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. At least when Lovely was married to her ex-husband and motherfucker was coming out the face, guess what? Her motherfucking husband crunk up that live and said what he had to say to our motherfucking ass. Where your husband at? See, my husband ain't got to do it because he know that I can stand on my own. The same way Lovely can. But Cynthia, you can't. I guarantee you, had I come up on that panel to try to have an adult conversation with you, Neckbone would have jumped up there too. He would have jumped up there and wasn't nobody even coming to see him. I can care less about what Neckbone doing in his life. I don't care what Neckbone doing. It ain't benefiting me. I just know the nigga hurt. That motherfucker hurt. Trying to send his wife to jail. Or trying to send Faith to jail. What man does that unless he's hurt? That nigga hurt. Not mad. Not upset. Not aggravated. He's hurt. Hurt. Not H-U-R-T, but H-O-R-T. That nigga hurt. He hurt, y'all. He is hurt. That motherfucker hurt. That's all it is. It's hurt. Because you know why you hurting so bad, JJ? And why you coming at her like that? And why you trying to destroy her out here and stuff too? Number one, you know ain't nobody gonna take care of you the way she took care of you. And I know she took care of you because when we was in Chattanooga and you got sick, remember that? I was there. I watched her take care of you. I watched her help you in the bathroom. I watched her wipe your ass. I watched her put you back in the bed. And she looked so defeated and tired. But she turned around and told me, Mama Chose, I'm used to this. I was there. I seen the shit firsthand. Other motherfuckers can get up here and say what they want to, but I was there. I was in the room. I was looking. And he wasn't drunk. He can't say he was drunk because he only had one little bitty glass of Don Julio. He wasn't drunk. This motherfucker was not drunk. He don't drink like that. He's just smoke a lot of weed. You was sick. You got sick from your flare up. You was sick and that girl was right there taking care of you. You went out the middle of the day. You weren't able to get back up to the next day. Say I lie. Say I lie. I was there. You'll never find nobody to see about you the way that girl seed about you. I don't care if all of her faults or whatever, she still seed about your sick ass. She took care of you. And it may be a time that you took care of her too. But all this bullshit that's going on out here, all of this shit, y'all putting up all of this bullshit is wrong. And I'm gonna go on and say it's wrong on both sides. But you doing the most, JJ. You doing the most. You doing the motherfucking most. And I'm gonna leave it right there. But Neckbone, leave me alone. I don't fuck with you. You say you don't fuck with me, so shut the fuck up about me. But we all know I want everybody to go look at that live because they're going to crank up a live because that's what Mama Chosen do. I make motherfucker crank up lives. Them motherfucker gonna crank up a live and they gonna go in on me. But guess what? I don't give a fuck because I'm not responding to the bullshit. I'm not responding to them. So y'all have fun with it over there. But I bet you I make you go live. I bet you I make you crank up a live because that's what I do. So go ahead. Crank it up. And again, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I love you guys. And y'all know Mama Chosen don't come out here unless I got something to motherfucking say. And Neckbone just getting on my goddamn nerve because like I said, he doing the motherfucking most. So sit down, Neckbone, until you can show us a car in your name, an apartment in your name, and a check stub that you can pay your bills with. Because that little check you get, honey, that's my gas money. That's my husband's gas money because his goddamn truck take $100 and some. So that's just gas money for us, what you making. But like I said, a job is a job, you know. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So, I love you guys. This wasn't about me, but you got... I can't... My chat be going so fast, y'all. I be trying to read it. What's up? Let's get along. I know, right, Shakina? I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, girl. Anyway, thank y'all for y'all support. And like I said, the next time I come out here, it'll be my next day off. Because I ain't fucking with these bitches or Neckbone them on my work days. I have to get my proper sleep. I can't be thinking about them motherfuckers or nothing like that. So, we'll see. Let's see, do I make them bitches crank up alive, y'all? And I'm just talking about Neckbone and Turtle Dove. That's the only two people I'm talking about right now. Anyway, I love you guys. And y'all have the rest of a good day. And I'm going to finish my, finish my wine. Of course. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Peace out.